Hey everyone, today we are going to see how we can replace the green screen in Filmora, Powerdirector and Premiere Pro. This is Filmora and this is a very simple editing tool. So I got my background and my clip here. So let me just adjust the length of the background to match it to the clip. And as you can see on the clip itself that I've got some white portion on the left and the right of the green screen. So if I just try and reduce it, it will not disappear. But if I just take it out of the screen, then once we play it, this white part would not be visible. So let's right click on the clip. By default, the green color is selected. We just need to check this checkbox and the background appears here. Here we do not have much options, just the intensity level. Once we take it to 100, it's crisp. To 0 or 1, it's blur. So let me leave it around 40-45. That's a sweet spot. And let's see, let's play. So if I look at the screen, look at the background, this looks absolutely fine. I mean, there are not much modification options here in Filmora, but this looks absolutely okay. So let me just trim the clip to make it shorter and adjust the length of the background. So if I go to green screen again, let me show you, there are a few options like shadow, but here we do not need to touch it, but just in case we have more shadow, so we can increase and decrease the shadow here, the distance. Okay, I don't need it. As soon as I remove it, it looks good. So there's no blur and transparency is, we'll just leave it as it is. Here is the direction where we need the shadow, so we don't need any shadow here. So I'm gonna uncheck this one and click on OK. Next is Powerdirector. So in Powerdirector, I've got my same clip and the background. Here in Powerdirector, you can see that I've kept the background above the clip. Now I click on the clip and click on modify. As you can see that I need to remove this white border here, and I make the clip a little bigger in size and go to chroma key. By default, the black color is selected. Now this looks funny, so I need to pick up this dropper and I can experiment. You can experiment, try with the darker shade, darker shadow on the background. So let's try with this. Here on the right I see the shadow is a bit darker. Now it replaces, though I haven't had the best experience with Powerdirector while changing the green screen, but let's see how we are. And it also depends on the shadow, it also depends on the kind of video clip that you have. So we are going to adjust these parameters. I don't see any pixels on my body or shirt or anywhere. Usually I choose the colorful background in case I need to replace the green screen, because there, even if you have some flaws and it's not done completely, at least those spots would not be visible. So let's see how we can do. As you can see here right now, there are no, I mean, though I know that there are few flaws here, but you cannot, I mean, those are not visible because the background is colorful. You got every color there. So that's how we do it in Powerdirector. Let's go to Premiere Pro. I got my background, I got my clip, I've put the clip up in background under it. Now I need to click on effects, and under effects I just need to type ultra key. I need to drag and drop it on my clip, and then I need to click on effect control. Here I got this ultra key added, and I need to click on the dropper here, and let's see. So I can see the background there, but it's very small. So how to make it big? Just right click on it, and okay, now let's try this option. Now scale to frame size, and this looks good, though it's gone a little bigger, but this looks pretty good. And I can click on the clip and drag myself down here, so you wouldn't be able to realize that it's gone smaller, or I've dragged down my original clip. So it looks that I'm sitting in a library there, and this background looks real. So far the best results I've got from any of the editing software, that is Premiere Pro, because I have more options to make the changes. But as you can see, that still background is a little blurry, and I can see some hue there towards the left hand side. So let's make the changes. I'm going to keep the choke to 20, 22. That's a sweet spot. Contrast all the way to 100. Okay, midpoint all the way to 100. Now in spill, I just check the luma and the spill. I just make both of them 100, and this looks good. Little bit of luminance and the hue all disappears here. And let me just play this clip. Let me play it again, and this looks absolutely fine. So that's my video about the green screen. If you like my video, please leave the comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll bring more interesting videos for you. Thank you.